Right, welcome back to Venus. It's day 222. Still on a brutal run. Let's keep this going then. Now I wonder if I start removing the storage, is that going to explode in my face or not? It shouldn't, right? It just make everything faster. Yeah, it didn't even liquefy. When I remove the second one, it should. Still not. Yeah, the capacity of the pipe network is much bigger than the capacity of these tanks. That's the really nice thing about the liquid tanks. They are just pipes. They just have bigger volume. How are you doing? Yeah, pretty well. Now this should heat up, of course, because now I'm compressing this again, which causes everything to liquefy. Yeah, it is heating up a bit. And the pressure here is large enough that I think we're not going to get much cooling in here anymore. But I think it should be safe to start removing you. Just 640 liters. Right. I think that this really means that I can stop with all this. It is a bit of a shame, but this is much faster and easier. Right, now we're back to 800 capacity, so... yeah. This should condense quite readily. Yeah. No damage, and there shouldn't be any loss. There. Yeah, fine. Okay, that's it for the liquids, at least. 377 liters, and there's still a large amount of gas there. Almost double. You are still condensing. There's still a lot of gas remaining. That's okay. Right, I do want to keep the pump here, I think. That part is going to work a lot better. I don't need you. So first, I should dismantle all of this just to make sure that everything here goes back into storage where it belongs. There. Quickly. Yeah. Wow. Little one. So filtration can go like 2. Put the filter away for now. That's it. The portals connector itself doesn't have any atmosphere. Only the tank that has it. And for the cooling, I wouldn't even have to use the coolant, really. I could just dump the heat back inside the tank. But of course, that's not sustainable in the long term. There would be nothing to cool things down. Right. Do I still want to have some way of filling gas containers here? And it would be better propellant for the jetpack, especially for indoor use, because right now this is quite hot, right? Yeah, very hot and very bad overall. Well, this is not a safe mix to use indoors. It's not too dangerous, but it is hot. There's cladding up the top here. Still have some in storage. This color, yes I do. Right. So how do I dismantle this? Of course, that's even more pipes for the storage. But I don't want to recycle them. It's such a waste. Yeah, I need more storage space. Of course I do. There's not a lot of gas in here, so I still want to reserve everything. It would be really nice if removing something with an atmosphere would always release the atmosphere. So much more fun, right? There. I think that means I don't need this wire or cable anymore either. You're a 4-way corner because you go up. No. Which I probably will not need anymore. I should be able to get rid of that, but I'm not going to do it right now. You go. Do you even go anywhere? Oh, you. Right. So let's get rid of you too. Triple junction will work. I could probably have a wall in here. I'm not sure if that would look nicer or even worse. Yeah. Oh, it's never. It's fine. The power is a bit low. No, it's not. It looked like it's 47, but it's 97, so that's okay. Nothing to worry about. Now this wall can go. These two walls, apparently. There. Good. You are cladding. I should make another wireless battery, right? It's a bit silly that I'm still using the normal ones inside. Right, you go to the computer, so that's fine. And here, it's also fine. Oh, I actually could have a wall here too, right? That would make things look a little bit better, I think. Okay, that's not great. Hmm. Yep, like it. I might make the room smaller eventually, but, well, this is supposed to be a corridor in the future. So, doesn't really have to be there. Just to get rid of this furnace. It will also be moved in here. It's actually good that I left some room, right? I kind of forgot about all that. There. How's the coolant? Very hot. Oh, video. Right, you're still trying to cool down this bit, aren't you? Oh, no, that's disabled. Whatever. Let me turn you on, actually. Let's keep cooling this down. I don't think I'm going to have any use for this heat exchanger anymore. I do quite like this basic design where you need to build the things instead of just having them pop into existence. Of course, it does make handling the inventory a bit trickier. It's a shame you don't really get any better storage, do you? I get these two extra slots in the tool belt MK2. I don't think the jetpack gets any upgrades. First, you can stop using jetpacks. That works. I think that the backpack that doesn't have a jetpack is bigger. But that still sounds very dangerous. Right. You're about ready to go. There's a bit of pipe left. So I lost a bit of air, or liquid in there. Okay, it's just pollutant. It didn't get them into the atmosphere. Oh, they're pretty one. Why? Feel equalizing. The logic was supposed to be that I keep cooling things down while this one is colder, right? Did I mess something up? Oh, not important right now.
Hunger caution.
Right, let's get you in then. This is very much a game about pipes. Oh, there. Oh, I might be heating things up now that I think about it, because those corners are exposed to the atmosphere, aren't they? There. Reconnected. No, they're not heating up. Good. So there's... yeah, I added a lot of rooms there. That's good. Okay. I have plenty of volume to work with here. None of this should be dangerous. Storage is bigger total, but it's still just, what is it, 250 for each, so that's 1,000. Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Whatever. Let's get you back inside then. Going to heat things up a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, it's not cooling down. Did I add some lower limit to the temperature? It would be a good idea. The pressure is very low now. Everything. I think it is set to 10, right? Yeah. There. While you slowly empty out, I can take this part. Yeah, but even like this, the new long pipes are really great, aren't they? That looks like sunlight. Yep. That's the end of day 222. And that's the pipe empty. So, see you in the next one. Almost done with this. Bye.